Welcome back. You're watching Markets at Noon. I'm Nayantara Rai in New Delhi. Pankaj Podar joining in from Mumbai. We have seen the market start to crack last 45 minutes, and that's after a no-confidence motion was moved by the Congress and the TDP. First such motion to be accepted also in the Lok Sabha in 15 years. The BJP will win it very easily, considering it has 273 seats over and above the halfway mark. But maybe the market's feeling nervous that this could impact allies, that this could bring other parties like the Biju Janata Dal on the fence towards the opposition. We'll track all of that and a lot more. But there is another important event which is going to be unfolding in New Delhi. It's over the weekend. It's on Saturday, July 21st, where we're going to see the GST Council meet after a long gap. There have been a lot of news flow about, whether sanitary napkins could be exempt, would paints and cement become cheaper. And there are a lot of expectations that natural gas and ATF could be brought under the ambit of the goods and services tax. But my colleague Rituparna Nath exclusively picking up from her sources that ATF is unlikely to be included under the GST at this meeting. Let me go across to her for more details. Ritu, this is something that the Aviation Ministry has been batting for so strongly. Jayant Sinha, the Minister of State for Civil Aviation, has been talking about it so much. But unlikely to happen on Saturday?
Yes, because the Finance Ministry, we've been given to understand that the Finance Ministry is not in favor of including ATF right now under the ambit of GST, because they believe that aviation is a growing sector, which in fact is true. We've seen aviation sector recording double-digit growth for continuous 45 months according to data, and they believe that this is not the correct time to include ATF under the ambit of GST, although the council members have been saying that ATF and natural gas are likely to be the first petroleum products which will come under the ambit of GST, but it is highly unlikely that on the meeting on 21st of July they are going to come to a decision about this. They might, however, raise the issue, but again, because this meeting will be through video conferencing, it's highly unlikely they will come to a consensus on this, and also they will not consider it right at this moment. They might take it up later, but not in this 21st July meeting. However, we have also seen the Aviation Secretary coming and meeting the Finance Secretary, pitching for inclusion of ATF under GST, because that has been something that has been impacting airfare prices as well, something that even industrialists have also been saying, but it is highly unlikely that on this meeting this inclusion will happen.
Right, I think we have the Bandhan Bank numbers coming in as well. Rituparna, thanks so much for that detail.